Okay, here we are back, and like I said, I'll need to pick up another bridge tactical officer, and I found this one on the exchange, and there's no super good reason. I kind of want to pick up one that'll do some melee stuff, close in range, so I'm going to pick up a Vulcan that has superior physical strength, and then the superior acute senses will be helpful since they're going to be getting in close. It's a resistance to flanking maneuvers. And they also have a extra skill, the superior mind meld. So I'm going to pick up that officer. Alright. She doesn't look very Vulcan, but I think it must be the... There we go. That's a little more Vulcan looking. Had the ears all covered up. I kind of like that one. Then let's get her in the uniform that we've been using. Not bad. I like it. She is tactical after all. She needs some combat boots. There we go. Alright, so there's our new tactical officer. Once we get her in her armor, she'll be in her armor anyway. Okay. So, one other thing I was kind of interested in is getting maybe another warp core. Because we're still using the standard issue one. But it might be prohibitively expensive. Yeah, like it'd be nice to drop 50 on that, but I think I might conserve our resources a little bit. See if there's a Mark 1 that might be. Doesn't really help. It would increase our warp speed a little bit. Oh well. Okay. I think I will pick up maybe some ground equipment for our new tactical. Alright, let's try this. Let's put her in physical augmentation armor, which increases let's see what other types of physical augmentation armor there might be. That would be nice, but that's really expensive. So I think we'll just go with this one for now. Still never figure out why those sold for so much that one time. Alright. So let's get her outfitted here. And then right now she's got one melee skill here. I don't even know if there is a level 1 melee skill. Let's see here. Well, you can get a lunge on 2 and a sweeping strike on 1. I'm not sure what that, yeah, I haven't showed y'all this before yet, but this is the Star Trek Online Wikipedia, and probably one of the best pages, most useful pages on here, is if you go here to Bridge Officer Abilities. You can see all the different skills that you can train your officers in. So I'm coming down here to tactical ground skills. So I'm kind of debating on maybe getting rid of the sweeping strikes too and adding a lunge and a sweeping strikes. So let's see what the difference between a 1 and a 2 sweeping strike is. And there's probably a decent difference, but I think I want to go ahead and try it. Mainly I just want to see her flying around, kicking people, and that's always fun, right? Get this, yeah, okay. So, like before, I'm going over here to the Bridge Officer Trainer. And I would like to train Sweeping Strikes 1. And then on the Lieutenant level, I wonder if those Sweeping Strikes share much cooldown. Hmm. So I'm kind of tempted. You know, I'm going to leave it like this for now and see if she will use both of the sweeping strikes. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put... it's going to be a while till I can get her up to lieutenant level anyway here. So for now, she'll just be using that level 1 sweeping strike anyway. Okay, so we're good to go now. So, well, one other thing, you can go ahead and set up your standard away team. So I will do that. Okay. So let's go ahead and transwarp over.
Hidden dangers lurk in space, and the threat of Klingon attack has made even the most stout-hearted reconsider their choice to travel throughout the stars. A last-ditch effort to find a common ground could end this conflict, but there are many who oppose peace.
Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and enter the system here. And you'll notice I'm going to do a whole lot more damage now with this attack pattern alpha.
Ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
So I've almost killed this guy. And that was just a simple little frigate, but
Target's shields have
there's some
failed.
pesky little fighters shooting at me as well. Flying through a minefield as well. It's always fun. These guys can be difficult to get hits on
Target's shields
sometimes.
have failed. Warning, ship is under attack.
Alright, my attack pattern alpha's up again. So I want to get in range of all these guys at the same time so I can hit them with a big alpha torpedo spread. And that should make it a little easier to finish these guys off quickly.
Warning, ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
So my attack pattern alpha's over. And
Target's shields
I
have
don't know if
failed.
y'all really noticed, but my maneuverability and speed was much faster under attack pattern alpha as well.
Target's shields have failed.
It's great when they pin themselves against a rock because it slows them down and increases your damage potential considerably. The slower they're moving, the greater chance that you have to hit the target and get critical hits. Alright. The new away team is ready to go. So I got a fire extinguisher and I got to equip that. Actually, let me just put it here. So I'm telling her to run in and use her sweep and strike. Oh, she didn't quite make it. Now you can do that with your bridge officers. I haven't really get into this, but you can click on their skills over here and get them to use them. How did she get a concussion? That's weird. She's never even been on a mission with us, and somehow... That's strange. I don't know if she just went down in that fight and I didn't notice. I can Seriously doubt that's what happened, but who knows? See if she'll come in. Yeah, get him. Karate chop that guy. Come on. Oh well. I'm not sure how effective that is, but it's kind of fun.
Enemy targets on sensor.
rescued the scientist.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
Sometimes these cruisers like this that are big and slow, you can just really get right in the sweet spot on them. And there's not much they can do to get you out of it.
Left shields failing.
I did kind of lose control of my left shield there, though. Against a stronger opponent, that could have cost me pretty dearly, so might want to be careful when you're doing that. Sometimes when you're actively sitting in that one spot, you really have to individually, balance your shields out.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
Just kind of following the same exact pattern I used in the last one.
Target's shields have failed.
Alright. So each of these little points that radiates out from the center, there's a shield generator at that we need to shut down. There's so many enemies on this map. I mean, you could sit out here all day attacking these guys if you wanted to. Which, sometimes it's kind of fun to do that.
Personal shield losing power.
Probably gonna lose somebody on my team because I told them to attack this guy instead of going in and taking out all the other guys first. Do you know you want to take out the weaker guys first?
Enemy targets on sensors.
So let me show you a little trick here. I can pick him and I can tell him to go stand there. And when he gets there, I can tell him to deploy his mines. And then clear his rally point. And then we'll have a much better mine set up. Because the way they deploy their mines sometimes is really bad. So these guys are going to run right up into the minefield. So when you start playing some harder battles, some tactical thinking like that can get you a long way. this will be a good one to do it. Get him to walk across all the mines, no problem. That's a pretty good armor set right there. Oops, her mines aren't ready. Run back. What the heck was that?
Personal shield losing power.
I haven't seen that one before. It's like they called in an airstrike on me. Alright, so we shut down all the shield generators. There's just bad guys everywhere on this map. Be out here forever if you wanted to kill them all. Oh, she did too. Oh no, that was me. I think she knocked him down though. It's kind of cute. Good job, baby. Alright. Mr. Hostage Ship.
Ship is under attack.
I right clicked on him. Must have made it attack. Oh, I'm on engine power. I wonder if I'll do any damage. It's kind of a waste of your attack pattern alpha to be on engine power. That's a warp plasma that he ejected, and you do not want to fly through that. Now he's using a tachyon beam on me. Get zoomed out a little bit. Yeah, perfect. Thank you. Anytime they go really fast like that, it's because they're using emergency powered engines. Which is a very common thing for Klingon Empire stuff to do. He's not gonna pin.
Target's shields have failed.
Close enough, though. Oh, we got the hostages. I guess we're happy with that. Alright, so let's call that one in. We're gonna get a beam array and a stun pistol.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
That got us to 8. So we got a bridge officer that we don't need. Nothing really happens at 9, and then at 10 we get our new rank, new ship, 11 we'll get duty officers, which is a kind of a whole little mini game inside of the game. 12 we'll get a new skill, brace for impact. Alright. I think we could well, we'll probably just keep him on that. It has a nice exploit attack. This is a exposed attack. I kind of try to get a mixture of people that have exploit attacks and expose attacks. This guy had an injury. We'll heal that. So let's see where our next mission is. Okay. Ooh, we'll actually get a warp core here. That'll be nice. I'm gonna go ahead and accept it. And I think, well, I'm not gonna be able to call in a trade freighter. I might go ahead and transport back to Earth and then transport back out, because I don't think I have enough slots left here. I don't really need those triples. Those are some nice shields. I think I will be able to sell those for pretty good money. And that's good armor. That would be a great little combo for a lieutenant to use. Just curious if there was anybody in this PvP queues. Not right now, really. Alright, well, I think this is where I'll leave it for this one, and I will see y'all next time. Thanks for watching.